Hey everybody, how's it going? I got really into pens when I was in high school. I never knew why, but like playing with them would calm me down. It turns out the answer is autism. But as far as hyperfixations go, pens are pretty benign. I only got in trouble once for my pens. My high school math teacher, Mrs. B, had a no pen rule. It's fucking stupid. But the only thing I liked more than pens was being technically correct. So our final rolls around. I raise my hand and say, hey, Mrs. B, just want to double check. Your rule, no pens, right? Yes, Ryan, for the 10th time. Before she can get another word out, I reach into my backpack and pull out 10 differently colored bottles of glitter glue. For the next 90 minutes, I made that math test look like the aftermath of a drunken unicorn orgy. And nobody likes being technically correct more than an obnoxious teenage autistic kid. Ryan, give us a presentation on the history of Europe. No problem. Here's a way too big PowerPoint about the 1980s hair metal band Europe and their hit song, The Final Countdown. Ryan, stand up and give the pledge. No worries. I have 3 different Green Lantern pledges memorized for just such a day. And I know I can be an asshole sometimes, but in general, I want to be nice. I want to get along with everybody. But it can be hard when you don't really pick up on social cues that well. Like, has anybody else's autism ever turned you into an accidental fuckboy? In the morning, my brain is just super literal. And the day after my first one-night stand, the girl was getting dressed. She headed to my door and looked back at me. She said, hey, you haven't asked for my number yet. And I cheerfully replied, oh yeah, that's true. Who doesn't love a happy fact check in the morning? Judging by her slamming the door, she did not enjoy a happy fact check in the morning. But it can be hard. There was this one time where a girl looked me deep in the eyes and she said, so, you can kiss me now. My response? Why? The worst one, though, was this time a girl invited me back to her bedroom to talk. We sat on her bed and I looked at her and said, hey, so what do you want to talk about? She inched closer to me. I don't know. What do you want to talk about? Big mistake. This poor girl thought she was getting laid. Instead, I treated her to a 45-minute uninterrupted lecture about my thoughts on the differences between Sartre's existentialism and Camus' absurdism. No one deserves that. But it's hard. I know I'm not going to wake up one day and just understand social niceties. So I generally just try to be polite. But even that can fuck you over. I lived in Japan for a long time, and over there, group dates are really popular. My buddy had a crush on my friend Noriko, and he said, hey, we can invite her to the next group date. No problem. I see Noriko, and I say, hey, if you're free this weekend, would you care to go on a group date? Polite, innocent, no problem, I thought. But then I noticed she was turning red and looking at me like I was insane. So my brain started panicking and saying, oh, you fucked up, she's angry. More polite, more formal. Noriko, will you kindly do me the honor of joining me on a group date this upcoming weekend? She sputtered out, Ryan, what the fuck do you think you're saying? I tried to invite her on a group date, Go-Ko. What I said was Go-kun. That means cum swallowing. And on the best of days, going up to your friend randomly and saying, hey, want to swallow my cum? Probably not going to go over well. It's even worse when it's super polite. Dear madam, would you care to imbibe my baby batter? And remember, I'd been as polite as I could, maximum formality. My dearest companion, my sweet friend, would you do me the privilege, nay, the honor, of gargling my Guy gravy? She did not say yes. But thank you, everybody. That was
Give it up for Ralph.